Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be pulling another missing persons case. Today we're going to be talking about Haleigh Cummings. She went missing back in February of 2009 in Florida. And Haleigh was 5 years old when she went missing. She was at her home with her dad's girlfriend while the dad was at work. And Haleigh goes missing in the middle of the night. Nobody knows what happened to her. To this day, she is still missing. So today we're going to be finding out what happened that night she went missing. Okay, so I'm getting she was taken by a man, and this isn't I'm getting that she was taken, but this was like plotted, of course. Like somebody plotted this. Like he's gonna go to work tonight, you're gonna come in, and somebody plotted this like to the T, and they executed because she's missing now. So they definitely, a man came in and took her. A solo single man came and took her. We're gonna see who took Haleigh. Who took Haleigh? So I'm getting this is somebody who that was close to someone that Haleigh knows. So I don't know if this was on the mom's side, the dad's side. But this is somebody that they know and are very close to. Why did they take Haleigh? Why did this person take Haleigh? So I'm getting this was something that they were told to do. This was, like I said, this was plotted. Somebody planned this to the T, and somebody within the home. So who was there that night was the dad's girlfriend. The dad was at work. He works overnight. So the dad's girlfriend and I believe his other son and Haleigh were all inside the house that night. And the dad's girlfriend, she was 17 years old. Was a young girl. And I feel like this is her part. I feel like she's the one that has something to do with this. And I feel like maybe like a brother, maybe her brother she got her brother to go into the house and take Haleigh. And because I'm getting that, this is something that, he's like, okay, I have to do this. This was something that I was told to do. And yeah, so that's what I believe. We're gonna see, was the dad involved? I want to see if the dad was involved, if he knew any of this was gonna happen. Was Haleigh's dad involved? I don't think Haleigh's dad was involved. I think he was very clueless and very naive, very easy, very gullible, and just easily fooled, easily tricked. And I don't think the dad had anything to do with this. I'm gonna ask if the dad's girlfriend was involved with her disappearance. Now the girlfriend's name, she is Misty. So I'm gonna be asking, was Misty involved in this, in Haleigh's disappearance? I'm gonna say yes. I want to say she definitely. Okay, So I'm gonna say that she got her brother. She knew her man's work schedule, and she was like, "Okay, this is what we're gonna do. You're gonna come and take the little girl." Why did she do this? I'm gonna ask, why did Misty do this? Why did she do this to her? Why did Misty do this? So I think that her reason for doing this is because I want to say maybe she was jealous of Haleigh, and she was probably jealous of, her and her father's like relationship. And, she kind of was looking at it like she wanted her own child. And if she stayed with him, that she wanted her own daughter. She didn't want like a stepdaughter, anything like that. So I want to say that was her reasoning for plotting all of this. I feel 100% that she was behind this. She got her brother to go in the house and to take Haleigh. I definitely believe she was involved. I'm gonna ask, is Haleigh alive? No, Haleigh is not alive. Unfortunately, Haleigh is not alive. Let's see, how was Haleigh killed? How was she killed? I want to say she was like for sure SA'd and like starved to death, neglected. I want to say she probably lasted from being taken from the house. She probably lasted maybe a few days, maybe a week with the person who took her. Like this person, like just completely neglected her, SA'd, and tortured her until she couldn't take anymore. That's what I got. I feel like she was neglected, SA'd for sure, and super just she couldn't take it anymore. Definitely, not fed. She wasn't being fed, so she was 5 years old when this happened. So that's very sad. We're gonna see where is Haleigh's body. What did they do with Haleigh's body? So I can't say exactly where it could be. Like I know it's somewhere's, I don't want to say out in the open, but they didn't put too much effort into hiding Haleigh's body. They kind of maybe just discarded it out on the street somewheres, out in some woods maybe nobody's looked at before. But I feel like it's not very well. They didn't put any effort into discarding the body. Let's see. Will they ever find Haleigh's body? I believe 100% that they are going to find Haleigh's body. So we will be hearing about this when they retrieve her. And yeah, I definitely believe 100% they are going to find her body. And because, like I said, they didn't put much effort into discarding the body. And this happened in 2009. It's now 2025. So I definitely believe they are going to find her body. It's unfortunate she won't be here, she won't be alive, but yes, they will find her body. And I believe Misty, the girlfriend, had something to do with it. I believe she had her brother go in there and take the little girl because she wanted her own daughter. She wanted her own daughter. She didn't want a stepdaughter. And I just feel like she was heavily jealous of what Haleigh and her father had. So, yeah, that's kind of what I got.